I don't know if Tre LaMar is going to be up to the task or not, but we're about to find out.
Second half of Ryse Pro Wrestling, May 4th of 2019. Being brought to you by IndyWrestling.us, the Indie Wrestling Network, and of course Sidekick Media in association with Smart Mark Video. My name's Jim Amata, joined by the legendary Paul Atlas. And right now we have two young guns in the wrestling business, Zach Thomas, Tre LaMar, and there's that ultra aggression I was talking about. Nice leverage maneuver by Tre LaMar. LaMar is known for his speed and agility. He's going to have to stick and move here because if he gets boxed in by Zach Thomas, it's going to be a short Ryse debut. Up and over goes Tre. Nice leapfrog from Thomas. And a nice leverage maneuver from Tre LaMar, taking advantage of the situation.
Caught that leg going over, drove him right into the canvas, but there you see Zach Thomas countering in the very same fashion.
Picked the ankle there. Drop down from LaMar. Up and over. What agility. Beautifully done.
Planted those 2 feet right on the chin of Zach Thomas.
And Paul, the last time we saw Zach Thomas in this building, he was in a barn burner contest against Atticus Cogar. But tonight, he has BC Steel in his corner.
Yeah,
what role will that play in this matchup?
That's the wild card in this matchup. You never know what that little insufferable jerk is going to do.
Thomas avoids the contact.
Heavy spine buster.
And Thomas just drove LaMar into the canvas, hooks the leg. I'll tell you what, Paul. Zach Thomas had a tremendous showing in that matchup against Atticus last month. However, it was Zach Thomas that was defeated at the end of the night.
Yeah, that is true. And, you know, those two are no strangers to each other.
The dynamic could completely change here with BC Steel at ringside.
Again, like I said, he's the wild card. You never know what he's going to do. You never know what he's going to add or take away from it at any given time. And one thing's for sure, if you're going to be in charge of BC Steels, he expects you to win at all costs.
I said it in the opening moments of this matchup, and I'm going to say it again. Zach Thomas, a dangerous man, being led to the ring by a dangerous mind in BC Steel. As you saw Thomas throw all his weight into that, and something as simple as an Irish whip is now an offensive maneuver for Zach Thomas.
No wasted motion with Zach Thomas. He uses leverage, he uses his power, and he uses his agility when he puts in every single move he does.
Lackadaisical cover there will not get it done against Tre LaMar. He is a dynamic young athlete, and it could be a matter of time before we're watching Tre LaMar on national television. So it's certainly great to have him here in the Stronghold, but this is not the name you want to draw for a Ryse debut. However, Tre LaMar saw an opportunity. He knows the stage that Ryse provides for rising young talent, no pun intended.
You know, a victory here tonight over Zach Thomas will instantly catapult him right into the mix.
Zach Thomas is really like a cyclone in there, man. He just will bulldoze over anyone in his path.
I've seen a lot of ultra-aggressive competitors in my day, but none.
Big mid-ring collision. Thomas hurling his body as a weapon.
Yeah, I've seen some ultra-aggressive individuals in this business, but none with the tenacity and the amount of aggression that Zach Thomas has. This man walks around with a chip on his shoulder 24/7.
Oh, it's no secret that Thomas grew up now using his own head as a weapon. He grew up in a very unstable family environment and has felt like he has been, quote-unquote, at war with society. And he may find some solace in the guidance of BC Steel. And quite frankly, hate him or hate him, BC Steel has made champions wherever he's gone.
You can't take that away from him. Maybe he can find a way to...
Double stomp by LaMar. Wrestling with a sense of urgency. LaMar knew he was in trouble, sustained a lot of punishment, and took a chance. And now we're at a virtual stalemate here, Paul.
Both men struggling to even get up off the mat, let alone to their feet.
A real turning point here in this contest. The first man at their feet could have a definitive advantage here.
5 minutes gone by, 5 minutes.
And here's LaMar with that stick and move strategy, continuous motion, all action for Tre LaMar. Beautiful payway kick, you heard the contact.
Yeah, he's definitely got Zach Thomas on Dream Street right now.
Right to the back of the head, and Thomas is quite literally on the ropes. LaMar is pressing the advantage. And you heard the contact again. Thomas better be checking his teeth. Springboard, clothesline, hooks the leg.
That was as close as they come there. Tre LaMar is definitely taking the upper hand here. He's got to press this advantage, though, because you give Zach Thomas even one little opening, he's going to take it.
And this Lamont Furnace crowd responding very well to Tre LaMar. Thomas shrugs him off, follows him in, buried the knee into the midsection. And again, nowhere for LaMar to go. And now this is where Thomas will look to meticulously pick apart the opposition. LaMar avoids the contact. Elevates Thomas. Thomas out the back door. And did you see the head ricochet on impact there?
Every ounce of his being and body put into those strikes.
LaMar looking to fly. Tope! And the young athlete is willing to take a chance.
He better stay on top of Zach Thomas, though, because like I've said before, you give Zach even the smallest opening, he's going to take it.
And LaMar showing wisdom beyond his years. He knows that he can only win this matchup in the ring. Springboard flatliner, innovative offense. And again, Thomas gets the shoulder up, to your point earlier, Paul. A very tenacious young athlete.
Yeah, but each one of those counts are getting closer and closer to that 3. Right now, advantage Tre LaMar, without a doubt.
Even BC Steel looks a little concerned at ringside. And this is where that extra set of eyes can benefit Thomas. BC letting Zach Thomas know where LaMar is. And Thomas was prepared. Thomas rolls through.
Look at the strength here now, though. Picking him up off the mat.
Plants him across the knee. Falcon arrow down to the canvas yet again. When you want to talk about guts, LaMar again knows this is his Ryse debut, an opportunity.
Both men trying to get up now. Zach Thomas, the first up. He's rolling LaMar over. Trying to set him up here.
And you can see this matchup taking its toll. This is what Ryse Pro Wrestling brings you. 2 young athletes putting it on the line here. High risk situation here.
Both men up there trying to vie for position.
This is dangerous here, Paul.
Big superplex coming up.
Crashing to the canvas.
Look at LaMar roll through. But wait a minute.
Brain buster.
What a beautiful counter by Zach Thomas.
LaMar got planted right on the back of his head.
And again, for about the 6th or 7th time in this match, both gentlemen fighting to get up off the canvas.
You heard the contact there.
Heavy, heavy right hand. Oh, followed by a couple of heavy elbows by LaMar.
He charges. Oh, look out.
Whoa.
Thomas, shoulders down. And he got him. Just one slip, just 1 second. And Zach Thomas exploited it.
Of a pinfall, the man at war, Zach Thomas.